Good morning. I'm Kathleen. How old am I? I'm heading towards 63 and retired. I retired at 60 because I wanted peace, less stress, and to just enjoy what time I had left. I'm hoping to take a trip back to Germany where I used to live. I lived there for 4.5 years. So I'm trying to save, not doing too good a job of it right now, but I will have a full year to really kick that in. I do have some stuff to fix on the house first though. And today I'm going to paint most of the pillars out back because they are needing a really good coat of paint. I have some Kilz primer that I'm going to put down first to cover the really bad blemishes. I've washed it and gotten this stuff off, but I've gotten the dirt and debris off. It's rained since then, so I may have to do some spot checking there. I don't know. My tomatoes are so colorful. I have a bunch on the table, green ones, but the ones over here, every time they start, I'm gonna have to cut some of these up. Every time they start to color, I don't want to miss them because there's a bunch of junk back on my table now. My table is like a magnet for stuff, and all my seeds are drying over there. I want to show you my tomatoes, and then I want to go out and look at the morning glories because it is morning. It's 10:30. I did not get up. Yesterday, the video that posted today, and yesterday's video that posted not too long ago, I said I wanted to go someplace that's not too far away and show you. I've been wanting to go. I've been there. I've been on a picnic with my daughter's school. She, all the kids, I don't know how old she was, 7 or 8, maybe 9. And all we did was sit on the picnic tables at this place. And it wasn't in our town, but another town, historic site. So I wanted to go there. The admission fee isn't too much. And actually look at the history and bring you along. I didn't get up. Well, the first time I got up was still too late to really get up, get ready, and be there by 9. I'm hoping tomorrow will be easier to get up really early and try again. But I'm going to show you my tomatoes because they're pretty. They're all different colors. And then I want to go out and look at the morning glories. I don't know if I think they've already closed up. So there's a morning glory on the fence. I planted, what did I plant? Oh, I planted heavenly blue. Last year it took until September before it started blooming, but there's buds on it. They look like my Grandpa Ott's. So I think a Grandpa Ott's seed got over there somehow. And I think they're both gonna grow up in the honeysuckle, but I kind of want to see it open. So these look like they've already closed up, sadly. It's probably really hot out there already. It's already 81 degrees out there. It's 10:37 in the morning. How is it supposed to be? How can it be 80 degrees out there already? It's just not right. It's not Florida. And it's not the Middle East. It's not Israel. Israel is very hot. It's not Vegas. It's not Phoenix. It's Central Kentucky. Come on. One of them's open. Oh, they're so pretty. The ones in the shade are still open. The squirrels broke the bird feeder, and I can't find the hook to hang it back up, so I put some of the feed on these stumps. Doesn't look like they've found them. Are there turnips finally? Oh, they are. They're finally sprouting. I wasn't sure they were going to. Cobweb. Pick it before the bugs get it. This is what happens in Kentucky when you leave your Swiss chard to get big. I think I forgot to show you my tomatoes before I went out the door. Aren't they pretty? This one's very, very ripe. We're getting there. Well, I guess it is ripe, even though it has a little green on the shoulder. This one's very ripe. Yeah. Some of these need to be put in the freezer. Aren't they pretty though? So yeah, I think the Grandpa Otts moved over to the other side of the yard on the fence. I'm gonna have to cut the one down that's on the gate and climbing in my persimmon. So Swiss chard, I'm really envious of people. So I watched some YouTubers in the UK and their Swiss chard is huge. Mine, I can't get mine that big because as you saw, the bugs just eat it. I think this, yeah, they've already started on this one. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm not spraying anything on them. Sometimes I will use my organic spray insecticide on things, but I don't like using them on my greens, so I'm gonna wash these up and pull out some onions and the rest of the tomato that I chopped up for my tacos. I don't know what else. I have a few tomatoes, a few chopped onions. I forgot I picked a bell pepper. It's almost ripe. I was worried. I'm always worried about the bugs getting them because as soon as something turns ripe out there, like a tomato, they're gone. And even before, as you see. As you've seen the big chunks out of and the little sucker marks on my tomatoes in past videos. I got an okra and I'm gonna use a mushroom. I'm just gonna saute this and make an omelet, a Parmesan omelet. I'm gonna grate some Parmesan cheese and yeah, wash this all up and make an omelet. I don't think it's gonna need any salt with the Parmesan cheese in it. So I think I'm gonna make my beef bourguignon today and eat a little bit of it for dinner or lunch and then save the rest. I'm gonna make my coffee now and try to wake up. So I got most of the veggies in there. I think I'm just gonna eat these on the side. So breakfast this morning, I think it's still morning, yeah, barely. Coffee, a veggie omelet, some veggies on the side, and a little thing of hash browns. I still have some more, another serving of hash browns, but I didn't think I could eat it all. I may not be able to eat all of this. It's on a small plate, it's not on a large plate. It's just a 1-egg omelet, but it's really stuffed with vegetables and cheese. So yeah, it's a lot of food for me. I just noticed the pine cones up there. was hoping to get all the posts done with the Kilz in one go, but it's really hot out there and I needed to take a break. It's 90 degrees with a feel light temperature of 96. So I may have to do another coat of Kilz over the part that is not that is exposed to the outer weather with the dark spots, because I can still kind of see it bleeding through. Using the brush though made it better. I think it coats better with the brush and it kind of makes it look like real wood. So I was going to do the smooth finish with the roller, but I think I'm going to use the brush, even though the brush is leaving hairs everywhere. Yeah, so I'm going to go sit, take a break, watch a YouTube video. So a monarch flew by and then flew through the porch, and then a hawk flew overhead. I think I got him on video. It was really hard because I didn't adjust I should have taken the phone off the tripod, but I didn't. And the tripod was kind of leaning back so you could see the pole better. So the camera was like this, so it was hard to get a picture of the hawk. I think I got him in there though. And then, what else? Oh, a bluebird. And then a swallowtail. I didn't get the swallowtail. He flew around out in the garden. I think he buzzed me and then went out in the garden. So he might be on there. I don't know. You may not be able to see because it's kind of far away. I'll see when I edit this video. There's just too much going on. Too many distractions out there. And I think the neighbors in back of me are working on their roof, because every once in a while I hear them. I heard them yesterday. It's really hot out there. I feel bad for them if they're up on the roof, but I haven't heard them in the last little bit. So I'm gonna go sit and drink